What is indeed the said religion of truth written in Quran 9 verse 29 and verse 33? First of all you must to know that the word Quran is an Arabic term as a substitute word for scripture, gospel, and words of God. Why do I said as substitute? Because the meaning of Quran is to recite or to read, but if you read the Quran, the writings with the word Quran, the context of it is referring for the scripture or for the gospel of for the words of God, which generally referring to the Bible and to the doctrine of the Judaism Christianity, because as what Allah said, what was given to you, O Muhammad, is nothing except of what was already given to the messengers before you or to the people of the scripture. That is why Allah said what was given to you, O Muhammad, is the confirmation of what was already with the people of the scripture, or now called as Judaism Christianity. So what was indeed given to the people of the scripture, it is the words of God which was written, and the other were not written, as was called as the doctrine or will of God. This Surah 9 verse 29 and verse 33 is about the Church of Jesus, as Jesus is the truth in the mother of the book, the Bible, that Allah wanting to be confirmed by Muhammad. So this Surah 9 verse 29 and verse 33 is the Church of Jesus, which being called as Church of Christ or Christianity. As if your heart really wanted to understand the Surah 9 verse 29 and verse 33, it was stated that the religion of truth is from those who were given the scripture, or in other words, the people of the scripture. Surah 29 verse 27, as also about Surah 61 verse 6 to 9, as Gabriel here referring to the Judaism Christianity that Jesus said to make disciples of all the nations. So as this religion of truth means Judaism from those who were given scripture, then Jesus inherited it from David, Isaiah 9 verse 6 and Luke 1 verse 32. Then Jesus making it Judaism Christianity with Peter, and as was called for short Christianity, then from Israel was given by God, Allah, and or Jesus to the Romans the descendants of Isaac, concerning the words his descendants, which is about to what Jesus had said, will be taken away from Israel and be given to the Romans, as was justified by Peter in 1 Peter 2 verse 9, corroborated by Surah 29 verse 27, because Jesus was not being honored in his own hometown. So when Muhammad failed to enter to this Christianity and did not manifest this to all religions or to all nations, so as he preaches a false saying. So that is why the warning of Allah to Muhammad about Surah 69 verse 44 to 46 was been fulfilled to him. If you will not believe this, then you contradicted your own teaching that what were written in Quran are all words of God. Just always remember that Allah and or Jesus commanded Muhammad not to preach until the recitation of the scripture were completed. So meaning what was given to Muhammad is nothing less nothing more of what was already with the people of the scripture, because Allah and or Jesus said to Muhammad, what was given to you, O Muhammad, is nothing except of what was already given to the messengers before you or to the people of the scripture. That is why Allah and or Jesus said to Muhammad, what was given to you, O Muhammad, is the confirmation of what was already with the people of the scripture. So anything that contradicts the Bible or what was already with the Judaism Christianity is contradiction to Allah and or Jesus' words and or will. Or any writing in Quran which was not of what was given to the people of the scripture is not a words of God, Allah, and or Jesus.